Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel. Today I am here with a Walmart wax haul. So there was no sneak peeks for any new Better Homes and Gardens wax or anything like that, or Sensationals, but they came out with a kind of like, I would say, a new collection. Sensationals and Better Homes and Gardens. And of course, Sensationals brought out the Day of the Dead collection, which they do every year. I have been lucky enough to find it at my local Walmarts. So yeah, I'm very excited. I got all the new scents for this year. They brought, like, I want to say 3 back from previous collections, previous years. So I have my tablet here. Well, actually it's my boyfriend's tablet, but I have some of the stuff pulled up. So yeah, if you hear anything in the background, I have my windows open, so you might hear cars, motorcycles, planes, trains, automobiles, all that stuff. Well, not a train. All right, so let's get into this. I'm really excited because my boyfriend surprised me with the warmer that I wanted from Walmart this year. Sensationals comes out with these super awesome warmers for Halloween. I believe they come out with Christmas warmers too, but I wanted this one. To me, it goes with like my Harry Potter theme that I have. I have all 3 Harry Potter warmers from Scentsy. So he surprised me with this one, and it was only $17.88, which, come on, Scentsy, get with it. You're charging like $60, $80, $100 for warmers. I mean, granted, they are beautiful, but if Sensationals can do a beautiful warmer for 20 bucks, I don't understand why Scentsy can't, come on. And so let me open this box. Came in this purple box, and there's a little sneak peek. Let me open this. All right. Sorry, guys. The top part off. Okay, it did come with a light bulb, which is good. And I believe this is a 20 watts bulb warmer. Yeah, 20 watt. But it's like the inverted kind, so I'll show you. Let me pause and get this out so you're not hearing like all the crinkling and stuff going on. All right, so we have the warmer dish here, and it's got all the information on the bottom. Max is a 20 watt bulb, so yeah, this is the warmer dish that holds your wax. And then down here is where the light bulb goes, which seems like a small light bulb. Hopefully I'll be able to find those in store. I'm sure I can find them on Amazon, but this is the warmer. So it's a bunch of books, Book of Spells, Curses and Haunts, Potions, and then look at this amazing detail on this old kind of weathered like book. So we got Poison Apples potion, which is 1 apple, 2 spider venom, pinch of wormwood, and a pound of spite. And then Love potion, we have 14 petals of rose, 1 moonbeam, 3/4 cup of unicorn dust, 3 dove's tears, and 1 teaspoon of forget-me-not petals. How stinking cute is that? I love the detail, just like the weathered, kind of worn look of the book, just old, dusty. I love that so much. And then there is that. And then behind here, we have the holes for the fragrance to come out, and also some light. So I adore this so much. I was so excited to get this. I don't have a warmer that's kind of like inverted like that, so that's super exciting. I just couldn't, oh my gosh, I just needed this so much. So it's so cute and I'm so excited. Like I said, it was only $17.88. So run to your local Walmart. They did have a cauldron with kind of like a green goo coming out of it, you know, like the cauldron potion mix, you know, it was like overflowing. They did have the Day of the Dead, some Day of the Dead warmers. What other one? They had an awesome skull warmer. It was like a little skull and there was like a glass kind of thing over it. I'm probably not doing any justice. I'll try to link them if I can find them down below so you guys can go check them out. So I will try and remember to do that. So let's get into these new Sensationals wax. So let me pull it up on Walmart's website and see if I could find the scent description. Pause. You can probably hear the crickets. All right, so let's pull this one up. So first up from this kind of like spooky collection or Halloween collection, if you want to call it, is the Sensationals Ghouls Night Out, which I love the name of that. So we have the scent description right here, which is pineapple soda and pink guava, touched with passion fruit, coconut milk, and vanilla cream. So fragrance note says orange juice, pink guava, pineapple soda, passion fruit, wild strawberry, coconut milk, and vanilla cream and pink sugar. So I'm really, really excited. This one smells absolutely amazing. I definitely get the guava, coconut milk, passion fruit. It's very, very fruity, but it says soda, maybe a little bit. I don't think there's any like effervescent note to this. It's very sweet, fruity, very creamy scent. It's very, very pretty. So if you like fruity, kind of creamy, fruity scents, you would definitely love this one. Yeah, it's amazing. Very nice. So let me find the other one. The next one we have here is Spooky Donuts, and I absolutely love the packaging on this. It is so stinking cute with all the donuts and like the little jack-o'-lantern in the background. So this one says, delicate choux pastry filled with delicious pumpkin puree and cream cheese frosting sweetened with rich brown sugar and a warm sprinkle of fresh ground cinnamon. And the fragrance, that's like the little, you know, note. And then the fragrance note says top is pumpkin, cinnamon, and brown sugar. Middle is pumpkin, vanilla, cream cheese frosting. And then the bottom is pumpkin, vanilla, butter pastry, and just sweet. So there is that one. And this one, yeah, definitely you get the cinnamon. It's like a warm bakery cinnamon, not red hot. It's not like as sweet as cinnamon sugar should be. But you definitely get that fresh ground cinnamon. It's sweet with the cream cheese frosting, a little bit of brown sugar, pumpkin. It's like a sweet, slightly spiced, well, not slightly spiced, you could definitely smell it, but it's not like overly spicy. Kind of rich bakery scent. I really like this one. It's nice. Yeah, I just needed one. You know, I don't need this one. I should have got two of. This I'm okay with one. So let's move on to the next one. Let me try to pull this one up. This one here is Sneaky Spiders, and again with the packaging is so stinking cute with the little spiders. So this one here is a tasty start of cinnamon sugar, clove bud, and almond is fused with cookie dough accord. The incredible flavor is finalized and perfected by notes of brown sugar, churro buttercream, and vanilla extract. So we have cinnamon sugar, clove bud, almond, cookie dough, brown sugar, churro buttercream, and vanilla extract. So the scent says it's sugar cookie or cookie dough and buttercream. But this, you definitely get the almond. It's not at all pistachio leaning. It's not like cherry almond or anything. This is like a straight up almond scent, which is awesome. You get a little bit of that kind of cinnamon sugar clove scent, but again, this is not spicy. However, however, you do get the spice, but it's not spicy. And it's sweet because the cookie dough, for some reason, I'm picking up a little bit of a chocolate note in this, very faintly. It's really nice, but if you like almond that doesn't lean pistachio or anything, I feel like you would really like this one. This I'm okay with having one of, though the packaging is so cute on these. There was actually, I want to say 2 or 3 others. If I could find them on my tablet. Yes, there is one that is called Under Your Spell with like a crystal ball and some hands. There is one that says Black Magic with like a book. And then there was another one that is Frightening Flower. Those I didn't really care for, and I didn't want to pick up the one new just because they were new. You know, I wanted them because they smelled good to me. I think Black Magic is like a cedarwood type scent, which I don't really care for cedarwood. Comes off, yeah, lemon and cedarwood. It just, not the biggest fan of cedarwood because it comes off very, very heavy to my nose. Frightening Flower was very like perfumey. What one was that one? Berries and Jasmine. It had rose in it. Yeah, it has rose, which it was a little heavy on the rose note for me, so it was kind of powdery. I didn't care for that one. And then Under Your Spell was pretty. I was so tempted to pick that one up, but I don't know. It was like, it kind of smelled kind of pomegranate. Yeah, blood orange and pomegranate. I should have picked that one up, but unfortunately I decided against it. So let's get into some of the new Better Homes and Gardens scents that I found. They had a couple other ones. I want to say salted coconut and pumpkin. I passed on that one. They had a cranberry and allspice. I also passed on that one. Cranberry apple. I passed on that as well. So yeah. And I didn't see any other ones right now. I know they're still putting them out. So let's get into it. Sorry, I'm searching the new collection of the Day of the Dead on my phone or on my tablet. So let's get into this Better Homes and Gardens. First one is Pumpkin Snickerdoodle Swirl. Again, I didn't think they were going to release any new ones. They released a couple and then we didn't hear anything about any more, and then they surprisingly released this new collection, which is awesome. So this is cinnamon, sugar, vanilla, baked cookie, accord, and maple scent notes. This one, honestly, to me, on cold sniff, it doesn't smell like a snickerdoodle at all. You definitely pick up the maple. It's almost like pumpkin caramel maple, because the cinnamon is way in the background. I really get a lot of that maple, that cookie. It's like a maple caramel cookie with a little sprinkling of cinnamon. I almost don't get any pumpkin. It says pumpkin snickerdoodle swirl, but there's no pumpkin in the scent notes on this label here. I didn't bother to look them up on the tablet, but yeah, this one is just okay. I'm like, I just need one. It's fine. Let me test it and see how it is. All right, we have a new one, another new one. Well, these are all new. So Scenic Drive, which is ozone, fruit, berry, apple, lavender, green, wood, aromatic, and moss. So it is brown. They do the, match the wax with the label. I love this. This is amazing. It's very heavy to me on the apple and berry note, but you do get that kind of mossy, earthy, woody note in this. It's not like super earthy, don't think dirt or anything like that, but you do pick up that kind of mossy, woody, aromatic note to this, and it is beautiful. I love the apple in here, the fruit, the berry, it's beautiful. If you kind of like leaves from Bath & Body Works, I think you would like this one. It's not similar. I mean, it could be like a cousin, because you get that kind of fruity, woodsy, kind of greenery type note that leaves does, because you get that leaves scent and or am I thinking of autumn? I don't know. One of the two. It might be autumn because it has that kind of woodsy, appley note. But this is really pretty. I really like that. Let's do this one. Harvest Breeze, which is Harvest Breeze. Citrus. Aldehydic. Floral, apple, herbal, wood, amber, and musk. So aldehydic is kind of like it's something that kind of gives a little effervescence to something, or like, I don't know, like a freshness, I want to say. I believe, but I could be completely wrong, but that's what I remember it being. Like, it kind of enhances a scent. This is, again, really, really pretty. It's definitely citrusy. It leans a little masculine smelling. It's perfumey. It's kind of, I would say, unisex. It's perfumey, but it leans a little cologne-y as well. That's why I say it's unisex. It's really pretty. Oh, it is so good. It is so pretty. That's all I can say. It's really, really pretty. All right, this one is orange zest and brown sugar, which is orange zest, lemons, cinnamon sticks, brown sugar, butter, and vanilla. And I love this one. This almost gives me like that orange buttercream cupcake kind of scent, but not, because it's not as like Fruit Loopy as that one. This one doesn't lean Fruit Loop to my nose, but I do get that like sweetness, that cupcake vibe in this that I get in that orange buttercream cupcake. But again, it's not the same orange. This is very like orange dreamsicle, like very creamy vanilla, super sweet orange creamsicle. It says cinnamon sticks. I don't get cinnamon at all. Lemon, no. I definitely get the orange zest in the butter and vanilla. It's like a buttery, rich buttery vanilla orange fragrance, and it's amazing. I hope I'm explaining these okay. All right, now let's do the last one. This one is Pumpkin Frappe, which is pumpkin spice, cinnamon, espresso bean, and vanilla. Really excited to see this one. In this, it's crazy because the espresso bean reminds me of the espresso in Rose Girls Wax, like Fire Mario. If you like that espresso in Fire Mario from Rose Girls Wax, you would love this one, because I get that same espresso note in this. And it's really nice. The pumpkin spice is kind of lacking in this, but I do get it. It's like a light pumpkin spice, more espresso and vanilla. It's like a creamy coffee with a little hint of like pumpkin spice to it, which I'm glad about. It's really nice. So yeah, if you like that espresso scent from Rose Girls, you would really like the espresso in this one. Very, very similar. All right, now let's get into the 2, 4, 6, 8 new Day of the Dead clamshells from Walmart. Like I said, they did bring back some repeats, a couple repeats. I don't know how many. I want to say 2 or 3, but let's start with this one. Let me look it up here. All right, this one here is, I'm not even gonna try to pronounce the Spanish. So this is Aztec Dancer Blue Wax. This is black currant and crisp bergamot infused with the heart of cardamom, juniper berry, and coastal pine. Rose petals add a gentle quality, while sea minerals provide a textural sensation. A dry down of chocolate, suede, cedarwood, white moss, and amber becomes the perfect finish. So there's that one. And yeah, this is very, I knew this was gonna smell masculine because of that bergamot scent. But you do pick up like the sea minerals in this. It's very fresh, like a aquatic, masculine, fresh scent. It's very strong. So it's not my favorite, but it's good for probably next summer. All right, next one. Let's do this one. This is The Musician. And can we just talk about the artwork on this? These are just, all of these are beautiful when it comes to the artwork. So whoever designs these, they need a raise because they're just so pretty. All right, this one here features delicate swirls of sparkling champagne accented with soft hints of luscious vanilla, sweetness, and a fresh infusion of sun-ripened raspberries and nectarous apricot. So the fragrance notes say citrus, champagne, berry, peach, floral, champagne, vanilla, and sweet. So do you think there's champagne in here? This one, not my favorite. This champagne note is not something that I really like. It's a little sour. It comes off a little sour to my nose, a little bitter. But you do get like the berry and the peach and a hint of floral, but that champagne note is quite strong and very like sour. All right, let's speed this up a little bit because we're already at 23 minutes. All right, let's do this one. This is The Portrait. And this is flowering spring lily, cherry splashed rose petals, and sunlit island orchids gleaming with sweet melon highlights luminous greens and cool translucent musk. And again, with the picture, it's beautiful. This is really, really pretty. This to me smells like a woman's perfume. It is very girly. You get all the florals. I wouldn't say, I don't pick out rose because that can really stand out. This is just very well blended. Oh, if you like girly, pretty scents, you would like this one. All right, let's do this one next. This is Magic Town, and again with the beautiful pictures. This is citrus splash greens, wild herbs, and ambered, I don't know what that word is. I don't even know, I'm not even gonna pronounce it. Dark woody patchouli, milky sandalwood, and oriental amber spun with black sage and cocoa bean. So this is definitely a very strong masculine scent. Yeah, very kind of sexy men's cologne fragrance. I definitely get the suede and sandalwood, which is beautiful. Usually I'm not the biggest fan of suede, but And here it's really pretty, very woody, sexy, masculine scent. I really like this one. It is very strong. Let's do this one. This is Death, which is barrel-aged whiskey enhanced with fresh lemon zest, stone fruits, an edgy touch of spiced cinnamon, warm cedarwood, leather, and vanilla. Yeah. So in the fragrance note it says whiskey accord, Davan, fermented fruits accord, cedar, patchouli, leather, tobacco, maple, vanilla, lemon zest, grapefruit, stone fruits, and cinnamon. So a lot going on in there. And this is beautiful. I really pick up that stone fruit. This is interesting. It's very hard to explain. It's like fruity, but I don't know. It's, you guys have to find this and smell it for yourself because it's very, very unique. I've never smelled anything like that, and it is beautiful. So let's do this one next. This is the Skeleton. Again with the pictures. This is sweet and juicy pineapple swirled with blushed guava, tangy papaya, and effervescent mandarin sweetened with creamy vanilla and a dash of sparkling sugar cane. So papaya, guava, pineapple, mandarin, vanilla, and sugar cane. And yeah, this almost smells like a pina colada. It doesn't have like, ooh, I just hit it in my mouth. It doesn't have like the cherry note, but it's definitely strong on that artificial pineapple scent. Little teeny hint of effervescence. You could feel like the fizzy in your nose, but it's like a sweet artificial pineapple. All right, we got two more. I want to get this done before we hit 30 minutes because, all right, this here is a Miracle. And this is bright grapefruit and cracked cardamom melded with peppered hints of lavender licorice nested with cinnamon dusted nutmeg, woodland lavender, earthy vetiver, ambered fir needle, and creamy sandalwood. So got a lot going on there. Grapefruit, cardamom, licorice, cinnamon, nutmeg, fir, lavender, amber, vetiver, sandalwood, and patchouli. A lot going on. Ooh. This one, I don't think I could pop out. All right, we got it. Ooh, yeah. You definitely get that fir needle. It's very, very strong. I really don't get grapefruit. It's peppery, it's earthy. You get the fir needle, you get the amber. It's pretty. Not my favorite, but it is pretty. And then last but not least, I think this is probably my favorite picture of them all. I think this is absolutely adorable. So cute. This one here is Dulce de leche churros. So sweet milk churros. And look at the picture. She got the churros with the dog. The little bone dog. I love it. All right, so this one is fresh baked treats sprinkled with grounded cinnamon sugar. So cinnamon butter, cinnamon bun, butter, vanilla icing, cinnamon bun again, and another vanilla icing. So there's that one. And this one definitely is a very kind of cinnamon sugar. The cinnamon here is a little bit spicier than I'd like, but I still like it. It's nice. It's definitely a sweet cinnamon bakery scent. But again, the cinnamon is a little on the spicy side, but that's okay. It's really nice. Maybe I'll mix this with a little bit of like vanilla buttercream icing that I have, or mixing this with vanilla cookie crunch from Better Homes and Gardens. That would be amazing. So yeah, that is all for some of the new wax and the new full collection of the Scentsationals Day of the Dead. Thank you guys so much for watching. I will try to link as much as I can down below, especially for the warmers. And yeah, thank you for watching again, and I will see you in my next one. Bye guys.